Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity with me, Get Daved. So apparently crime has the upper hand in this city, which is to be expected. We have two police cars patrolling from Get Daved and Hyman, that's it. So, time to grow up. And I decided right near the train tracks into town would be a good place for the police station. And I'm cutting straight to the expensive one. And we're only going to do patrol by helicopter. No. And I'm just going to leave it at that for now, because this should be able to take care of the city for quite some time. I don't really want to go super big on the fire department right now. So I'm just going to plop a little one. Just because we don't really have huge fire problems. Those are dangerous words. And I'm sure we never will. Alright, let's get the upgrades going here. Apparently somewhere has burnt down. Should probably get on fixing that. Must be ever vigilant to find dirt roads. You know, those ones are obvious. Those don't require vigilance. Subtract 10 get Dave points. Is it getting hot in here? Didn't your house just burn down? Taught 950 students yesterday. That's a problem. We're at capacity. High schools are quite a bit more expensive. Oh, I know. Let's pay off some debt. That'll be a good long-term decision. And the sun dawns. Is there a oh my goodness. The sky is brown. Urban poetry, everybody. Alright, I guess we could have school bus stops in a couple of these spots, too. I suppose we could upgrade our schools. I'm gonna try finishing off the road network, though. Alright, that should be pretty good. I don't think we'll need anything too much crazier. I don't know, I feel like that'll hit most of the important areas. And now, we did have some promises about mass transit. So, time to get going on that. Just gonna deal with the ferry right away. And we're gonna put it farther from the water plant just so that takes care of itself. Alright. That's the nicest join I've ever made. When people say mass transit, they often don't mean the ferry, so we should probably take care of that potential issue as well. Oh, I can't believe I left a low density one there this whole time. Okay, all of 10 seconds. Alright, pretty good grid system set up for later on, and yeah, this town is all about the grid because it's all about the business. And it's gonna get us solar power, and it's totally gonna be worth it. I'm just gonna try skirting around the outside of that. We won't be able to build any houses on the other side of that road, so... Air pollution levels rising. Yep, they'll do that. Okay, we need to get trains in from out of town. And I'll build the normal passenger train, since we built the fancy German one last time. No, come visit me! We can put a sign on the front. It's a good use of $200. Why not? Train station. Or to connect up a freight rail terminal at a trade port. Now that's interesting. I would love to be able to trade with our industrial resources. Oh, of course that's not going to connect. If I bulldoze this road, that could change the location of the intersection. No, never mind. I don't know why I say these things. For some reason, that road's illegal. Good enough. Just gonna try getting it parallel to the road out of town. And pretty good. Alright, classrooms are full. We are gonna just have to bite the bullet on this one, and I'm probably gonna want a community college here as well. Put the high school right by the trade depot. No. Yes. There we go. Build another school bus so they can get everyone to class. And it should have enough starting capacity to take care of all the students in here. Now, I'm not sure if the community college has to be literally near the tech building, or the industrial buildings, to increase their land value. I'm going to plunk it in a better location than Get Daved U is, that's for sure. And that's just so we'll have room for any potential upgrades to the structure. Yeah, right along here is fine, I think. Let's take a look what sort of upgrades we can have. Extension wings. Yeah, good. We'll need a little bit of space for those. And I could probably get away with getting a road in back here, but I'm going to save that until I know a little bit more about how things are going to develop. Okay. Are you going to offer to set off fireworks to blow up my town? Wow. I'll get around to it eventually, so we'll put it on the to-do list. Is their fire situation really that bad? I just assumed my Sims were stupid. Alright. Busing! I've kind of gone in the reverse order of importance, but actually I'm going to upgrade all my major avenues right now too to get that taken care of. Just because the streetcar one is a little bit more finicky to place. So I figure I might as well drop it first. And it may not be super obvious, but I do think we have some evidence of a bit more elaborate planning in this city. Because, I mean, you can accomplish quite a bit through bulldozing, and believe me, I've tried. But, sometimes it is nice just to have something taken care of from the start. Technically that makes the city smaller, so I'm just going to leave those alone. They don't have to join up. It bugs me, but I can let it slide. Really? We need more teachers now? Okay. And we need... Okay, this is good. Finally getting more meaningful residential demand, which is nice. That's something I've wanted in the city for a while. Whoops. Really? I guess we'll just have to be all cheesy about this. City Hall here definitely won't need a ton of expansion room. We'll worry about those parks in just a minute. I believe I was in the middle of building some mass transit. Oh my goodness! Think it through, Dave. Think it through. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But it's built on that road. That's so messed up. Alright, kind of a weird road network right at the end here, but you know what, I'll take it. Now about that mass transit, which has taken a little bit longer to build than I thought it would. Alright, streetcar depot. Alright, put in some streetcar stops right by the train station. That's deliberate. Right by nowhere. Right by... Oh wow, those aren't connected? Alright, now we're talking. Alright, where's my police precinct? No, you know what, let's finish off this stuff with the streetcars first. I was kind of thinking it'd be cool to get a detective wing built, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Alright, right by Burn, Burn, Burn. Another really short road that's giving me grief. A lot of people have mentioned that it would be nice to just have, like, a button that automatically upgraded all of your roads. I would agree, particularly if you could select by type, like click a button that says upgrade all of my dirt roads to X. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's just take a look at the entire line right now. Appears to be all connected quite nicely now. One outside, and the school, and one at City Hall. Because, you know, that's nice and democratic if we do that. This was in theory. Alright. It doesn't really lead anywhere, but why not? If we have residential here, that'll give those people access to more stops, so... Alright, and we got a pretty good network set up for that. Okay. And that's the one nobody was asking for. Okay. Plop a bus terminal. And a shuttle bus depot. Kinda... The bus terminal is like the large-scale one. I feel like we can just drop the shuttle bus depot for now. Have all our mass transit right at the entrance to town. It could be worse. Not enough bus stops. Oh, really? I never would have guessed. This will take a while. But ensuring good bus coverage is very important. You want a city where mass transit is a viable option. Anything that gets people out of their cars, which I believe create pollution. Looks like those people could benefit from taking the bus. Rich people don't take the bus. I could probably get away with putting those on every other one. Truth be told. Yeah, that's alright. Kinda not putting them as well thought out now, or at least not as solid of a pattern, but it's something. And I'm just gonna get a couple of these down right away, because... Alright. Now that we have the infrastructure to support a huge population, we should probably do something about getting a huge population. Yeah, there we go. Pack more Sims. The high school is maxed out. They're everywhere. Like viruses. Alright, they did somehow figure out good zoning though, so that's nice. Or like a happy equilibrium with the elementary school, I should say. I might never upgrade the city hall here. So I'm just gonna zone. And now, let's get some city beautification in place. Not the one I meant to click, there we go. Yeah, nobody wants to live by that. Plop a row of trees to diminish its impact. Path park, things are downright getting nice. And now let's get to the fancies. Tiered urban green space. Yes, all of this is costing us money. Yeah, now we're talking. A theater for the artsy types. And it looks like they just don't want to be nearby that, which is fine with me. Probably could have come up with a better position. As a matter of fact, it'll be That'll make sense in a moment. Yeah, no one really wants to be that close to the water pumping station either, but it's not that bad. Garbage dump almost full. Okay guys, you are going to have to develop or the budget's going to have weird problems. And we planned for this inevitability. Begin burning the garbage! Spew the pollution across the river. Nobody lives there, right? Alright, we'll just start plopping indiscriminately down here. Got our advanced police station there, along with some non-upgraded roads. You can draw high-density roads to begin with, but I like doing the dirt roads still, just because you have a little bit more wiggle room to experiment with. You may have noticed I still make bulldozing a regular part of my routine. Uh-oh, pollution levels are rising. I don't really know what I can do about that. I suppose you can plant trees. Also, we could, well, we've got that community college already, actually. I was gonna say, we could make a community college, but, already did that. Plop a large fire station. Oh, let's just wait till we're not losing this much money every turn. I'm gonna plop another park right there, or another plaza or something. Yeah, now we got a rich place. And we should be able to do pretty well with residential down here as well. And now, pay off! I'm shocked by everybody's lack of interest in, you know, commercial industry. There really is no interest in it whatsoever. Alright, let's see if we can get a decent guide here. Yeah. Not sure why it's not letting me do that. Okay, that one makes sense. Alright, earlier I was talking about how sometimes you want a road to tuck over behind in these sorts of places, and now is a situation where I think I'm going to go for it. Just because I believe that'll ultimately allow us to get a little bit more back here. No, it doesn't look quite as nice. Matter of fact... yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. Hopefully those start becoming slightly more high-tech industries. Buses are doing okay, streetcars are doing okay, trains are doing okay, boats are doing terribly. I have a cruise ship? Probably a different crew, or type of passenger, but why not? We're building everything we can, right? Holy crap. I think we need a trade port to do that type of volume. Uh-oh. Good, it beats running out. I guess we are sucking the water table dry. We're so close to the water, though. I'm gonna drop it back on the grounds that'll move it towards the water. Not 100% sure what we'll do if we pull all the water out of that, but alright, what do we have left? You bet, man, I'll take your money. We just need 200 cans of garbage. Ultimately, this means this little quest we're on is gonna make pollution. That's what it boils down to. Alright, and for once I'm getting industrial demand under control. City's budget is growing quite nicely. We still have taxes a little bit lower than in Get Davedenheim, which is good. Almost at break even, except for that small issue of the alloy always being what pushes us over the edge. Out of resources? Uh-oh. Well, we're doing okay. Do we pump out all the coal? No, we're doing okay there too. And they have raw ore. I don't know what to make of that. Oh well, it's not important. I'm going to try one more thing, which I just thought of. We're going to head over to the region view real quick and take a look at Great Works. So you need 500,000 to build the solar farm. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but I'm just going to take out a whole bunch of bonds. I'm going to go down to slow speed here. Because if I do that, we'll have all the money I need. I'm going to pay them back if this doesn't work. But build it. What, really? I submitted a permit? Oh, okay. Well, everybody, we're working on it. Hopefully we don't get red taped to death. Well, I guess I'm going to pause the video. We're going to have to figure out a way to deal with all of the debt we just accumulated, but honestly I'm not too worried. Actually, even our alloy exports should keep us afloat, and more zoning should take care of the other issues. We still have lots of room to grow, and there's lots of room to grow up rather than out. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. No access to region, what are you talking about? Build a connection to the highway, you got it. Alright, I believe the game's freaking out. Well, now seems like a good time to end the video. Next time, hopefully we'll get started on that great work, and we can start exporting all sorts of resources to it instead of selling them all off, and hopefully we'll get clean energy in this region. Been saying that for a while. I'll see you in the next video, everybody.